Hope in the City. Good morning. Good to see you guys. I'm Ryan Walker. This is Clark Zombrecker. We just want to say welcome. We're so glad you're here worshiping with us. If you're a visitor here today, we just want to say a warm welcome and say that we'd love to get to know you better, answer any questions you have. There's a little card in the seat back in front of you. If you could fill that out and take it back to our Connection Center, we have a special gift to welcome you to Hope in the City, as well as answer any questions you have.
Yeah, and today's a really awesome day to be a guest. Any Sunday's an awesome Sunday to be a guest at Hope in the City, we hope. But today we have a guest reception. And so what that means is right after the service in the community room, which is right over there, we're going to have some snacks, and just it's an opportunity for guests to get to meet some of the pastors. We'd really get to say hi, shake your hand, get to know your name. And so if you are a guest today, we sure would love to get a chance to meet you. And not only are we doing the guest reception, but this coming Saturday, we're doing what's called Discover Hope. So at Hope in the City, our membership, we call it partnership. It's Partners in Hope. And so the membership class, the partnership class, is called Discover Hope. It's going to be Saturday right up here at the church. It's going to start at 9 o'clock. Come a little early, before 9 o'clock, for some breakfast, and we will be out by 12:30. But Discover Hope's, they're usually a lot of fun. I encourage you to come. Even if you've been here, you consider yourself part of Hope in the City for years, but you've never actually become a partner in Hope, we encourage you guys to come too. So,
great. Today is also the last Sunday of September. What that means is next week we're starting a brand new round of D-School classes. Our discipleship school meets on Sunday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. and you can take any class you want for just 4 weeks. This next month we're going to offer 2 classes. One is on finances. I know everyone's always wanting just more wisdom, how to deal with their finances and budget. The other one is called For the Sake of the World, and it's really a follow-up to what we've been talking about for the last couple months. This summer we had a Sunday where we just talked all about what God's doing in the nations. A lot of people I know went to World Mandate.
yeah.
And so
You went to World Mandate.
I did, yeah. It was really good. It was fun. We had a good time.
That's awesome. Did you get to help with the worship team this year? You said you were on the worship team last year.
I know. Miscommunication, I guess. I never got the email.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's on my spam filter or something.
I'm sorry.
It was a bummer. So I was up there. There was a song going on where a tambourine solo would have been just perfect.
Yeah.
And I saw James Mark was looking out in the audience. I saw he was looking for me. I could tell.
You could tell.
I just don't know. Anyways, but I did get to speak at World Mandate, and it was such an honor. I mean,
wait. Hang on, just real quick. You spoke to some college students.
I spoke at World Mandate. I
to some college students.
It was like a Saturday night kind of time.
Like a session?
It was open to everybody.
You spoke.
It was kind of an alternative. It was an elective session.
Okay.
And so it was gone. It was fun. Some people.
Wow.
Yeah. It was good. It was really a great experience.
Incredible.
I learned a lot. So, anyways, for those of you who did or didn't go to World Mandate, we're into the nations, and so this class is going to be a 4-week class about God's heart for the world. Just learning biblically what God says about the nations of the earth, historically, how missions have gone on throughout the ages, and so it's a really cool thing. You're going to get a lot out of it. So sign up for those online or at the Connection Center.
Yeah, and we Hope in the City is part of a series that's called Explore God. And there are hundreds of churches in Austin that have come together. We're all doing this together. Every Sunday, it's the same theme, the same topic that's being preached on. There's Explore God groups all over the city. Hope in the City has some Explore God groups. If you're here because of an Explore God billboard, or you're here just trying to maybe just learn a little bit more, have some questions answered, you're trying to explore God a little bit, we would love for you to join one of our groups. Check them out in the bulletin, you'll find a list of them.
Great. Now we're going to introduce a video to kind of get our minds going for the sermon today.
I think I'd be ignorant to say that Christianity is the only right religion. I don't know what the right religion is. It's just what I believe it is.
I know different religions, have their different belief systems, but I think at the end of the day, it all boils down to being one God, no matter what, over all of us, even though people put it in different, terms and languages, etc., etc.
Some people they need religion, they need Jesus, and they need something to believe in. And my response would just be good for you.
I think religion's a double-edged sword. There's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad that can come out of it. And I'm not sure if it's from religion that the bad or the good comes out of it, or whether it's the people.
La cristianidad es muy importante porque podemos aprender valores cristianos donde no podemos, donde descubrimos más acerca de nosotros.
These days, I think too much religion is based around money when money has nothing to do with God. What the hell does God need money for?
The fundamentals of Christianity, like the values that are taught, are important, and they all serve positive purposes.
Some people that I've met, it's just I've had friends, and the minute they find out about me, or the minute that I do anything that doesn't follow their religion, they don't want anything to do with me.
There are many ways as there are people in the world to God. Each person has their own path.
My view on anyone who claims to have a monopoly on truth is that, there's no one truth about anything. I think that a lot of religions say the same thing in different ways.
I respect a lot of faiths, and I think that Christianity is the pillar that's influenced by the other great religions in the world.
I think that a lot of it is intolerant, and I think a lot of the intolerant Christianity is used as a battering ram to try to either create or go back to something that doesn't exist anymore.
I think that people tend to confuse the word religion with Christianity and what the Bible actually says.
I think there's some wonderful teachings in Christianity and wonderful sayings. And I find that there are many, whether it's priests or whatever Christian religion, people who are really spiritual. But unfortunately, I find them the exception, not the rule. And I think, again, it becomes more enforcing a set of values rather than exploring truth with other people. It's trying to tell people what to believe rather than helping them find it.